Hi, hello everyone. My name is Tsarwan Kasyfillah and I am from Syarif State Islamic University of Jakarta. I am from English Education Department with the student number of 30 and I am from class 4A. So today I want to tell you guys about the story of the novel by Mary Higgins Clark entitled Two Little Girls in Blue. So without further ado, let's begin the storytelling. The novel Two Little Girls in Blue tell us a story about the family of Crowley family, So, in the peaceful town of Richfield, Crowley family having their best dream, having or living their best dream. Margaret and Steve Crowley were the proud parent of two identical twins named Kathy and Callie, who had just turned into 3. Their lives seemed perfect. However, the nightmare came until one night. The night was special when the Crowley family attended a black tie dinner invited in the New York. So they are leaving their daughters in the care of babysitter Trish Logan. The twins' birthday party had ended, and the house was so quiet at that time. However, as Trish was about to check, the two little girls sensed something wrong. The hallway light was out, but the bedroom door, which she had left open, was now closed. Before Trish could react, she was overpowered by the intruder. She was tied up and left unconscious. The kidnappers, led by Lucas Wall, also known as Bert, and Clean Downs, known as Harry. Swiftly they abducted the twin little girl and took them to a secluded cottage owned by Clean, which was usually gone empty during the off-season of Dunbury Country Club. The twins were terrified. However, Clean's girlfriend calmed her down, and her name is Angie Ames. Under the influence of Clean, she used alias by Mona to introduce her to the little girl. As the twins cried for their mother, Angie sang to them, hoping to calm them down. Meanwhile, the Crowley returned from the dinner to discover their worst nightmare. Their precious little daughter were missing. The FBI was called and the entire town rallied around the Crowley to offer some support and prayers for the safety of Kathy and Callie. As they passed, kidnappers demanded a ransom with an $8 million worth. The company that Steve worked for agreed to pay the ransom. Driven by the hope of positive outcome, then the family received a recording of their daughter's voices, filled with cries and cough. Margaret's heart feels hurt. Hearing Callie's coughed Knowing how quickly it could turn into pneumonia, the Frowley private daughter, Dr. Sylvia Harris, shared her grief, having been a close friend and caretaker since the twins' birth. She admired the twins' unique bond, recalling the times where one of the twins would experience the pain felt by the other. In the twist of fate, suddenly the Frawleys learned that one of the twins, Kelly, was found abandoned at the some random rental car, and she is still alive. The FBI quickly realized that Kelly might still be alive too, held somewhere by the kidnappers. The family hope was rekindled, and they are grow stronger to find Kathy. Meanwhile, in another place, the FBI agent named Telesco searched into the background of Norman Bond, a board member at Steve's work. Why do he investigate him? Because he had a personal history similar to Frowley's family, which Bond's previous wife had given birth of two identical twins and had mysteriously disappeared, leading to a suspicion about his involvement in the kidnapping of Kathy and Callie. So as the investigation progressed, clues began to come to surface. Margaret recalled a conversation with a store clerk about another woman buying for the 3-year-old twins shortly before the kidnapping. This clue seemed to be a significant to become a coincidence. So she followed any lead, and Margaret visited the store, hoping to find more information about from the clerk. And the true mastermind behind the kidnapping were revealed, and it was Angie, one of the kidnappers that had bound to Kathy and Callie. She left a note confessing that Callie was accidentally killed by Finn. In a panic, Clint disposed Callie's body in the ocean. This even leaves a trail of sorrow and despair for the families of Kathy and Callie. However, the note indicates that the kidnapper driven despair and start to fall apart. Then miracles come when Kelly and Kelly shared a mysterious telepathic connection. Kelly managed to send distress signal to her mom, Margaret, sensing their location through a vivid dreams, provide a crucial information to the FBI. Then the FBI tracked down the kidnappers' hideout and the rescue operation was launched. And after a dramatic confrontation, the surviving twin Kathy was safely recovered. However, the condition of Kathy Frawley is extremely critical. Lucas Wall and Clint was arrested, and Angie, who had shown remorse, was found dead. And the cops thinks the killer of her is Clint because the autopsy tells us that she was punched hard by someone, and it's enough to kill them. And then the Frawley family was finally reunited. The challenge was tough, but their love and the unbreakable bond between the twins brought them through. And in the end, the Frawley family lived happily ever after, grateful for the miracle that brought their little girl back home. And at the epilogue, 3 weeks later, they invited to come to dinner, and they brought the children, and the children wear two pajamas in blue, so it called Two Little Girls in Blue. So I think that was all the story by Mary Ann Clark's Two Little Girl in Blue. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. So bye bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice weekday. See you guys later. See you guys at any question. Bye bye.